When you feel sad and alone, a kind word is stronger than a superpower. And on the other hand, one tiny word could hurt someone's heart. For example, saying, "Thank you so much," or, "Yeah, okay, thanks." They're clearly different, right? Summer in Korea is hot and humid. Police officers and firefighters working for people's safety under the hot, blazing sun. It must be harder than you can imagine. One day, a group of firefighters ordered a late lunch after they spent the lunchtime dealing with an accident. On the food delivery container was a written message. It said, "I love 911. I'm cheering for you." The firefighters had the best lunch ever that day. Language has its own temperature. A person with a warm heart would use warm language. You can start by seeing people around you with kind eyes. You guys are listening to Sound K with yours truly, DJ Ashley. Welcome to Sound K, everyone. We just opened up the show with Power Up to give you guys a nice boost of energy. That was Power Up by Red Velvet, and today is Thursday, August 30th. Not a lot of days till September. Actually, one more day till September is around the corner. I am excited for September, I guess. I like September, but yeah, and Sojung's birthday is in September as well. Anyways, for the question of the day, since we were talking about, the power of a kind word and being warm through languages and nice words, I wanted to ask you guys, when was the last time you guys felt really warm inside? I think for me, I think when my friend or someone that, cares about me shows it through remembering like little things that I said like here and there. I think that really touches me, and that really makes me feel all warm, makes me think like, oh, this person really cares about me and this person really loves me, Anyways, let me know what you guys, when your last time feeling warm was on the Send message board and also on Twitter. If you're on Jeju-do Island, our FM frequencies are 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, and 101.9 megahertz in Daejeong area, which is in the Jeju Global Education City. Through the satellite radio Sirius XM, you can listen to us on channel 144 in the US as well. You can also find us on terrestrial DMB and our smartphone app, Arirang Radio application, which is free. And check us out on social media. Twitter is @SoundK2022. Facebook is soundk.arirangradio. And Instagram is soundk_arirang. And feel free to send us your comments, messages, questions, or song requests and your playlists for our Sunday Corner on the Arirang Radio website at www.arirangradio.com/soundk. And we do have a live show today for both part 1 and part 2 of Sound K. So turn your cameras on so you can see what's going on in our studio. I'll be back with the quiz after this song, 거꾸로 Upside Down by Big Flo. Quiz, quiz, quiz. On the 26th of this month, rapper Guri revealed his new single album, Doves. Doves was written by Guri himself, and he also directed his own music video too. And if you're thinking of MC Guri, you are correct. He recently changed his stage name to just Guri to make a brand new start. And today's question will be very easy for those of you guys who listen to me carefully. Which of the following is the title of Guri's new single album? Number 1, Ya Ya Ya. Number 2, Doves and Don't You Love Me, and number 3, 19 or 19. Again, the choices are number 1, Yeah, 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 number 2, Doves, Don't You Love Me, and number 3, 19. And MC Guri, he will be coming into the Sound K studio next week as our guest. So make sure to leave some messages and questions for him if you have any, so I can get to them during the interview. And also make sure to leave your answers on the quiz and answer board on the left after logging on to our Arirang website at www.arirangradio.com/soundk. We only will accept the answers written on the quiz answer board. So yes, keep that in mind. And also you must participate every day from Monday to Friday in order to win the prize, which will go to one random lucky winner. So good luck, everyone. We are going to go listen to 2 songs, and then I'll be reading some messages and tweets from our listeners, so keep them coming. The first song is Ratata by 여자아이들, G-Idol, and Attention by Eden and 정인. Whoa, that song got me grooving the entire time. That was Attention by Eden and Chungin once again, for those of you guys who are curious on what the song was. Question of the day was, when was the last time you felt really warm inside? And Stina on Twitter says, this weekend, my bias in my team made eye contact with me several times and he smiled so much. I was cheering really well at them, and I also had a homemade banner with his name on it and Jang, hee. I guess they were in your hometown performing. That's awesome. I hope you had a great time. Marte said, when my bias and Intuit gave me a personal greeting, hee, heart fluttering. Was that through Sound K? I hope it was. Kate says, today I saw someone walking a really cute puppy on campus at university, and I'm not sure why, but it made me really happy. It was so small and adorable. Yikes! Yeah, cute puppies always makes me smile, and it always makes my heart flutter. They're just so precious. Like, I can't, like, how could you not love them? Seneca Living said, a few days ago when I was talking to my mom about some stuff while having a bad day, and she made me feel better. The power of family. Bora Hazian said, when I met new friends in a bus from my village to the airport, we just met and knew each other at that time, but it felt like meeting my family members. Whoa. Yeah, I think there are some friends or people that you meet and you just instantly click and you just get along so well. An says, and also, no. The first message is when I was at 24K concert. Before, I was feeling really bad and there were many hardships, and then the boys made me forget about all the problems and just be happy in 1 second. It was like magic. Having them here as the first K-pop concert in Czech was amazing. Are precious. And also yesterday when you played the song for my friend Jane. Thank you. You're an angel. Oh, yay. Did she get to listen to it? I hope she did. I hope she got to hear your little shout out message as well. But An wanted to play Samuel 16 yesterday for her friend Jane, who's going abroad to study abroad in Japan. So yes, of course, we had to play it for her to send her off on, a good note. Savvy said, seeing Tiffany Young promote 소녀시대's new subunit, aka the 5 members still under SM. I love SNSD so much. It makes me so happy, Ashley. When I say happy, I mean it. I'm sure you mean it. I know how happy you are. I just saw the teaser photos as well, and they look gorgeous, like drop dead gorgeous. I can't wait to see how the song is going to sound. Yeah, I can't wait to watch the music video either. It's going to be a bop. Mooney Luna Storta said, when you wished me happy birthday. Aw, I'm glad. I'm glad you felt all warm inside. Rebecca said, I think the first thing that comes to mind is when I saw my nephew recently, and he said that the next time we should go to his house so we can play all day. And then he started telling me all the games we'll play together. He always makes me feel loved. That is so cute. It sounds like your nephew likes you a lot. So yeah, you are probably being a really good aunt to him. Tasmia Tadson said, yesterday because I was amazed to see how cool a certain amusement park ride looks. An amusement park ride made you feel all warm inside? Oh man, they just give me chills. They just make me like sweat, break out in sweat because I can like almost feel how it like would be like to be on the ride. I'm not a fan of amusement parks, but no, I'm a fan of amusement parks because I love the overall like environment and the ambience and just, you know, the joy of being there and the churros and the funnel cakes and all the snacks basically. But going on the rides itself is scary for me. But for someone who loves amusement parks and who loves adventures and extreme things, like it can make you feel warm inside, of course. Yeah, why not? Sun and Moon said, yeah, actually it was yesterday. We were introducing ourselves to the new staff and they complimented me for my artistic skills and I felt really appreciated and it made me feel so warm inside. Eee. Lisa said, 2 days ago I had my last day at work and my coworkers said they'll miss me a lot and they all hugged me. I'm gonna miss them even though I didn't like the job itself. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, you can have great coworkers even if they probably made it more bearable for you, right? Even though you didn't like the work, I'm sure them being there for you and next to you, it helped you out a lot. Yes, those are all the tweets. And then moving on over to messages. Danny from Australia said, hi Ashley, how are you? Hope you had a good day. What did I do today? Oh, I did have a good day. I went out to buy a birthday card for Sojong. This is a secret though. It's just between you and I, you guys and me. Because her birthday is on the 3rd of September, which is coming up very soon. And I just ran some errands in the morning. And then I went to skincare and then I came here. She said, I wanted to talk to you about something specific in this message. I think it's a problem that many idols have to sadly face in their career. I won't name any names, but an idol I really like has recently been found dating another idol. Now, when I heard this news, I was so happy because it means the idol I like has someone to love them, which really warms my heart. But some of the fans have been angry, causing the company to drag them out of the public's eye, treating them as though they have done something wrong. I wanted to bring this up because I think it's totally unfair to them. Just because they are idols, they can't have public relationships and are told they are doing something wrong. I know all fans aren't as possessive, but I hope one day fans learn to not control their idol's life and treat their idol as a human. I hope one day you will find someone to date, and I hope you know that Lovelies will always support you no matter what. Sorry for the long message on a touchy subject, but I wanted to speak about it with you and get your thoughts. Love you. Hi, Danny. Thank you for sending in this message, and I find it really unfortunate as well. I mean, they are just two innocent souls in love. What can you do? But I guess it can go like whichever way you see it. The more, I guess, like, not possessive, but how do I, yeah, I just feel like some people can think like, oh, especially if you haven't debuted, if it hasn't been too long since you debuted, you should be focusing on your career and you should be working hard to, get your group, I guess, get it going for the group. And people are more understanding when idols have been, around for a longer time. As you can tell, like even scandals, they don't really reveal scandals of rookies, and they start revealing more, scandals when I guess it's been a long time since their debut and they're not considered like quote unquote rookies anymore because they don't think it'll be that detrimental to their career. But even the news reporters said that they refrain from, trying to be a paparazzi and trying to stock up on these idol groups, like rookie groups, because they don't want to hurt their careers. So that is, I guess that's something I can understand. But when fans get upset, I have never been in like a fan's shoes where I really idolized a star or a celebrity and I love them to that extent. So I really don't know how that feels, and I know it must be really upsetting for them. But, in my point of view, I don't know why they have to hide and why they have to cancel their schedules. that is something, it's hard to kind of understand. But whatever, opinions anyone has, it's hard to please everyone. So that's what I think. I don't know if I made any points, but yes, thank you, Danny, for, bringing up this subject. Sid from USA said, good morning from Kentucky. What makes me feel warm is getting to watch you in the morning when you're live. Have a beautiful day. Just in case you're watching me right now, have a beautiful morning and day to you too, Sid. Good morning, all the way in Kentucky. So yes, thank you everyone for sending in your messages and tweets. We'll be right back after the song by Bye Bye Bad Man, Island Island.
아리랑 radio with a fam sound K representing Korea, yes show keeping it real international, yeah let the K rock it, hands up turn it up say what, pump up the sound, hey let him know, you already know, sound K keeping it class.
Hashtags talk. What is Ashley's hashtag today? Ashley's everyday life, everyday thoughts expressed through hashtags because we're trendy. Hashtag Ashley, hashtag SoundK, hashtag talk. What is your hashtag today? It feels a little empty today because we don't have the live YouTube chat running. It was really fun yesterday. Hopefully we can have it running tomorrow and starting Monday. And if you guys are watching the visual radio, I'm matching with the cake today. The cake is like this light greenish yellowish, and my shirt is the same color. Oh yay, twinning with the Arirang 15th anniversary cake. Anyways, today is Thursday, so the hashtag Throwback Thursday is back, and the group I am going to talk about from the late 90s and early 2000s is Coyote, or Coyote in English. It's a 3-member dance / hip-hop group, and the members currently are Kim Jongmin, Shinji, and Becca, but they had undergone a lot of member changes before. The only member who stayed the same from their debut in 1998 is Shinji, the main vocalist, the girl of the group. It is a girl-boy group. There are 2 boys and 1 girl. And the group is spelled like the animal coyote, but it actually has a different meaning because they took each syllable's coyote from different Chinese characters, and like Ko is supposed to mean like high or very up there, and yo stands for shiny or bright, and then te means something that'll grow into something big. And they kind of, these days they use KYT for short. I think if you look up their music on various music applications, they use KYT as well. And they have a lot of hit songs like Sunjeong, Passion, Paran, etc. And their songs are the best songs to sing to in singing rooms because it's so upbeat, and the chorus is usually very addictive and repetitive. I think the only downside to their songs are that they all sound pretty similar, and 80% of their song titles are 2 letters. Like I mentioned, their hit songs are like Sunjeong, Passion, Param. So it gets confusing. Like sometimes I'll be at the singing room and I'll put in a request, the number for this specific song, but then I'll play it and then it'll turn out to be the other song. Like I always get them mixed up. And if you listen to the songs, Shinji's parts are so high. You literally have to scream at the top of your lungs at the singing rooms. And she sang that with just her like vocal cords, like with just her throat. So she put a lot of strain on it, especially back then. So I think in between her promotions, she actually had to get surgery for her vocal nodules. And she had to get speech therapy / vocal lessons, like all from the beginning, to learn how to properly use her singing voice. And she also had stage fright, but she never gave up, and she fought that battle with herself. And these days, most of them are active on variety shows. I mean, you probably know Kim Jong-min from One Night, 2 Days. He is hilarious. He's known as the pabo or the fool or dummy amongst the cast. And I just love him. He's so lovable. You can't hate him, especially when he smiles. Like, he's just got that really cute, innocent smile. And it just makes me so happy when I see him. And he's the leader of the group, and his members are always so expressive on how much they love and respect him. So I guess he's been a really good leader for like the past 10 plus years. And Becca is the rapper of the group, and he's super talented, like multi-talented. He's also a photographer with his own studio. He's a successful CEO. He owns a really popular barbecue place, a pub, and a cafe. And he went through a very difficult time as well. He discovered he had a huge brain tumor in 2009, and the doctor said there was only a 30% chance that he could die and a 60% chance that he would not be able to use half of his body or talk or remember properly. But it was a miracle, and the surgery was a success, and now they are still active. They're like one of the most popular, I guess, mixed groups, even till this day, and their songs are well loved. I mean, everyone my age or a little bit older, we know Coyote, we love Coyote, we've sang to their songs at least once in singing rooms, and I hope they release another album together really soon. Hashtag Throwback Thursday, hashtag oldie but goodie. This is probably my favorite song by them. This is Sunjang by Coyote. What's hot today? Roshi or Rothy finally made her official debut with her first mini album titled Shape of Rothy. She was highly credited with her debut album Star that had both popularity and good quality. She released her first song last year after a 3-year training from the legendary K-pop artist Shin Seung-hoon. Her title song, Burning, is based on tropical sound that has a sophisticated melody, and the song's killing point in the chorus is very catchy. Shin Seung-un has showed his incredible producing skills with her earlier songs such as Stars and Sulle. This time, he participated in producing and composing once again to create this well-made music. Tropical sound and Rothy's attractive voice in this song will capture the listener's ears immediately. And many music makers have been looking forward to her official debut, praising that her voice feels like the perfect mixture of IU and Ailey. I hope her new album will be a huge success. Sweet R&B duo G-Urban released its new digital single 위로해줄게 or Fix You. Since they debuted with their song titled Feel So Good in 2014, they've been releasing many new songs including 커피가 좋아, You Who You, and 줄 거야, I'll Give It To You. Recently, they also participated in a drama OST for 검법 남녀, Partners for Justice. R&B duo G-Urban has a good news. They had a good news a few days ago. They were invited to Michael Jackson's 60th birthday party on the 25th of this month. G-Urban has been paying tribute to the king of pop by sending tribute covers on his anniversary of death every year. Their video clips were well received by the people not only in Korea, but also on the international fan pages, so they were invited to the royal party. The duo comprises of Hong Hyuk-soo and La Kyung-won, and their new song is expected to give comfort to its listeners. We definitely welcome their return. Group MXM is holding their first concert. Lee Myung-min and Kim Dong-hyun, who made their names through Produce 101 Season 2, has formed MXM. They've been attracting many fans with their songs including Unmix, Matchup, Rematch, and More Than Ever for the last 1 year. Finally, on the 29th and 30th of this month, they will have their first concert titled More Than Ever. The two members said, like the title of our concert, we can grow continuously only when our fans are there for us. We will remind them through this concert. They felt like little brothers when they came to Sound K last January, but they have transformed themselves into two great musicians today. I will definitely be cheering for them. Let's go listen to a song by Roshi or Rothy. This is 나비 효과, Butterfly Effect.
하지만 사랑은 바보 같은 것 전부를 주고도 항상 미안해하고 매일 아쉬워하며 마지막엔 결국 혼자 남는 일 내가 지금 알고 있는 것 너를 보낸 후에 알게 됐던 것 널 보내기 전에 모두 알았더라면 미리 알았더라면 우린 지금 혹시 한 잔을 같이 했을까
That was a beautiful song called 나비 효과, Butterfly Effect by Roshi. And Arirang Radio is celebrating its 15th anniversary by holding a K-pop concert on Saturday, September 8th at 6:30 p.m. at Ara Muse Hall. So a little over a week left till this fun day. And we're going to have artists like Daybreak, Rhythm Power, Kang Lim, me, Ashley, and Nick and Sammy performing, and DJ Sam Carter and I, DJ Ash, will be hosting the show. Now, it is a free concert, so as long as you have tickets, you can attend. And you can pick up the tickets either in the Arirang Radio studio in Jeju or Seoul, but it is on a first-come, first-served basis, so please hurry up before they run out of tickets. And for more information, please visit www.arirang.com. And for waiting for us, for you who came from the Star, which is the second hour of Sound K today, we have Ioan, John O'Faree, and McKay in the studio live, and they will be performing for us, so stay tuned for that. Also, a shout out to the designers Lee's Gangnam Premier Hotel, a new type of business hotel inspired by designs from our everyday lifestyle. We'll be giving out a one-night stay to this awesome hotel. Also, a shout out to the #1 buffet Ashley, which serves 100 different cuisines, so you can enjoy Western, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, and Thai food all at once. And Bellota Class Spain Black Pig Food Iberico Grill Restaurant, 도담골. I'll be right back after this song by Crush and Han Sang-won singing Skip.